Welcome to the 5-Minute Paranormal, done in 5-10 minutes-ish, give or take. Joining me today, I have the 5-Minute Gamer.
Yay, that's me.
And where are we going today?
We're going to the Sego Canyon in Utah. This is just north of Arizona. And actually how we found out about it is we ran into this little old lady at, of all places, the washroom at a gas station.
And this is why women talk when they pee, because then you find weird drawings of aliens on rocks.
Yeah. Or weird drawings in the stalls in the men's washroom.
As long as you're not finding holes.
Well, you can find whatever you want in there.
Well, that went downhill real quick.
Yeah, so what's weird about this canyon is you might have seen a lot of these pictures off of Ancient Aliens. We wanted to actually show you what the drive is like to get there and kind of what's all involved with this canyon. At the very end of this clip, you'll actually see I did a walkthrough with commentary, so you can see in reference how big this place is and what's all involved.
And where they're found. Normally when you see these drawings on TV shows, they show you just a clip. You don't get to see where they're from. And this will show you where you can find them. Yeah,
where you can find them and what it's like, what everything's like surrounding them. So, what did you think, the very first impressions of the canyon?
The canyon itself was eerie. It was super quiet, and you felt like you were intruding. Like every footstep made so much noise, and you're just like, oh my god, you need to be quiet. But what's really weird is if you were not together, you couldn't hear each other. So 5-Minute Gamer went around the corner, and my daughter and I went another direction to kind of take a look at these things, and we were separated. And we weren't really separated by that far, but it was like he ceased to exist. There was no noise from him. Yet the noise I was making seemed really intense and crazy loud.
Yeah, it's almost like, I would want to say like a spiritual place, which would make sense. This is why they put these drawings here. Quite often natives would put their drawings in places of importance, right? And the weird thing is though, if you're watching the video, some of these drawings, and they even have a little placard that says they don't look like normal cave drawings. We live by a place called Writing on Stone near Medicine Hat, and they almost look alien-like. These ones
Those
do.
ones look like normal animals and people. It's very recognizable as to what you're looking at. These are not recognizable.
Yeah.
To me, anyway, but what do I know?
They're different. They're strange. They're big heads, big eyes. We're actually going to tie into the alien interview shortly.
Antennas.
And the 5-Minute Paranormal chick here hasn't yet seen the alien interview, so we're going to do first impressions on that and what she thinks between that and these drawings, if that's what it could possibly be. This is a small town that you drive through to get to Sego Canyon, and really there's no markers, no nothing. And you more or less need directions. So if you guys want, comment below if you've ever been here, or ask for directions and I can try and help you out. Maybe. We'll see. So the alien interview. It's about to start up right away here. I've seen it before. I think it's crazy and kind of blows me away, to be honest. So let's just cut into it right now.
So close.
Is a little short, right? Huh?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so here we go.
Is there audio?
There's no audio in this clip, no. And any clip I could find of it, there is zero audio.
It looks like a puppet.
That's kind of what I thought.
It looks to me like it moves very much like I would think, like a Gremlin's puppet.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Its mouth does gasp for air, if you can see it. I know you're viewing it on a small screen, but its mouth does open slightly. Now, this is one of the most, besides the alien autopsy, one of the most controversial videos out on the internet of, gray aliens. People say this is from Area 51. And
I don't like it.
It is creepy.
Yeah, I don't like it. I think what really kind of makes me go, ooh, I don't like it, is because, not because the mouth moves, because a puppet would do that, but because it almost feels like the eyes move. But I don't like that it's so poorly lit. Like, if I'm interviewing an alien and I'm going to videotape it, I'm going to light that bitch. I want to see it. Show it all. So that kind of lends to me thinking that maybe that lighting is used as a way to
cover
things
strings.
they don't want you to see.
Yeah.
So I would think, hey, people, if you're interviewing aliens, get some lighting. Come on. High def.
See, it's at this part where somebody says it looks like it's choking and it was gasping for air. But that's quite simple manipulation too, right?
Well, that's exactly it. You move the string that way and his chin pulls forward. So
it's funny that you said same thing, because that's exactly my thoughts on it. If you're going to do...
It's a really good puppet.
It's a really good puppet. It's really neat filming. But if you're going to try and breaking news, they say, I think it was in the 60s, something like that. I don't know.
But you can't tell me they don't have flashlights in the 60s.
Or indoor lighting or plumbing, right?
Right, exactly. Yeah, we can videotape it, but we can't turn the lights on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, what's going on here?
Somebody goes around and is checking it out with a flashlight now.
Why are they in a dark room? That's so dumb.
Yeah. To me, it seems like the alien autopsy all over again, which was proven to be a hoax. People admitted to it, showed the props and all that stuff. I think this is another one that probably followed up shortly, was released shortly thereafter.
It also feels like...
went very, very viral.
Yeah, it also feels very much like it's making a point of making eye contact with the camera, right? So who's this guy who's talking to him? You would think it would be... he would be looking at the person he's interacting with, not at the camera. And he spent 90% of that video looking at the camera.
Completely agreed. Okay, so I think we'll wrap it up. Please like and subscribe, guys. Here's the walkthrough of the Sego Canyon. And come back next Wednesday. I think we might tackle aliens one more time, do Roswell.
Yeah, Roswell was a lot of fun. So.
Yay, bye! So you guys understand
Ciao.
How high up these things are. Yeah, there's ledges and stuff there, but some of them don't have ledges. And these things are truly peculiar. They're so weird. And there's a weird energy here. It's just something about it. Something's different here. Very strange. I've come this way. There's some more symmetrical. These look more modern. I don't know, something's weird about these ones. Very triangle-like. You can tell people have gone up and damaged a lot of these things, but it seems more... Oh, what is that there? What's that? Oh, so weird. And then the other set, just to give everybody reference to where everything is. Ooh, try to make that less bumpy. So, if you're a fan of that Ancient Aliens television show, this is something you'll see thrown up probably every other episode. What are these things? Where do they come from? Have we been visited before? I can't tell you that. I have no idea, but I can show you in reference to how close these things are together, because you never get to see what it's surrounding it. You only get to see the pictures. So there's our truck, main roadway. We're in the canyon. We're losing daylight. And there's another one with a weird circle thing, a little more normal looking. I don't know. This place is weird. Super weird. Feels like a cheap version of the Blair Witch. Okay, so that's it.